confident performance offensively, I think, guys, is really how this team clicks. I mean, when they're communicating and executing, sharing the ball, they're tough to beat.
And, Steve, you got to love that kind of performance on the road. I mean, to be a great team in the NBA, you have to be able to have that kind of performance in the other team's building. Really solid.
Paul Pierce, at one time a franchise talent and elite two-way player, now a self-described role player. He's a heck of a good one, too. A great scorer, shoot, drive, and get to the line.
That's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
And the Wizards making a change here. Sessions is checked in. New group getting ready for the Wizards. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Gortat. Humphreys comes in for Nene. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Pierce. And it's Bynum in for Beal. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Stokes is checked in for Kupas. Lua comes in for Zach Randolph. Carter, he's checked in for Green. And Lee's subbed in for Tony Allen. And that does it for the first quarter. Washington out in front. They lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Come on. And now, just getting set to start. And when you consider how the Wizards are doing, Stephen Clark, your thoughts?
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And, Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Conley and Lee, they're the backcourt. John Lure's out there with Carter. And it's Stokes in at the 5. Now here is Carter. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Over the last month, let's take a look at the Grizzlies and how they stacked up in the league statistically. 2nd in opponent field goal percentage. 4th in steals. And they also show up as a top 5 rebounding team.
Yeah, those defensive numbers are really impressive, Clark. When you talk about opponents' field goal percentage, they make it really tough on offenses because they never stop playing. Their intent's out, and they try to bother every single jump shot.
You know, the Grizzlies are the kind of team that perhaps fans around the league can overlook or undervalue or even forget about at times, but they're always going to be there because they're tough, they're physical, and they're talented.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Yes, Kevin, Memphis coach Dave Yeager paid dues for years coaching in the minor leagues. But he did more than coach. He was the GM, ticket vendor, business manager, and halftime act. He said he loved the passion and spirit of that work, but there were also tough times. Guys, those struggles helped prepare him for where he is today.
A long road, but he's here now. Thanks, Doris. Guys, as you were talking about, Memphis not a big budget franchise or one with a history that runs so deep that often fans overlook them.
That may be true, but it's given the Grizzlies a very underdog attitude that I think the franchise and the team and the fans have embraced.
Here is Carter. To the made shot from lights out. Here's Lure to stop the run, and the basket by Stokes.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Pass to Bynum. Here's lights out. And that one's good. Lights out's got the lead up to now for the Wizards.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
Now here is Conley. He had 22 points in the win against the Celtics in Boston.
He got some huge points from the foul line, too, Kevin. He was very aggressive, generating contact and drawing fouls.
Again, Conley missing. Washington leading now by 12. Launches the three. Yep, it's good. And another three from Lights Out. Lights Out's got 12 points now in the quarter.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Nene comes in for Chris Humphries. Pierce is checked in for Otto Porter Jr. and Beal subbed in for Will Bynum. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Kufis checked in for Stokes. Randolph comes in for Lure. Jeff Green is checked in for Vince Carter. And Tony Allen subbed in for Courtney Lee.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Oh, you know, for teams in the NBA nowadays, it's Ohio State, one of the great value contracts in the league, and with all the analytics and general managers looking for value, Memphis happy to have an all-star caliber player like him still locked up through 2016.
And you have to give Mike Conley, Steve, an awful lot of credit for the emergence of the Grizzlies, I think, is a factor in the Western Conference.
Kevin, I think he's one of the best point guards in the league. Probably doesn't get enough credit, but his progression as a player at both ends, year after year, he just seems to get better, and he provides that poise and leadership that his club needs.
Now here is Conley, averaging 13 points a contest. Allen passes to Randolph. He kicks it to Kufis. There's the dish to Conley. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Randolph's shot is good. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Lights Out, covered by Conley. And again, Washington, no good.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
No good. And it's Washington the other way. Here's Lights Out. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. Green with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 15. It's Allen with the drive. He feeds it to Randolph. Shoots from the baseline. Beal pulls it in. And the Wizards with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. And that one's good. Beal's got his first 2 points of the night.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Yeah, they're really starting to put it together offensively, looking to build on this lead.
Here's Kufis. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Fades. Good.
And it was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Wizards leading by 15. Here's Lights Out. He's got 19, and he gets it to go. Lights Out's got 21 in the game.
The field goal percentage has been bumped up into the high 50s now.
Well, they should be winning with shooting the ball like that. This is a very efficient offense we're seeing out of this club.
Now here's Allen. Randolph inside. Guarded by Nene. Some solid defense there by Nene. Here's Lights Out. Defended by Allen. Pass to Beal. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Beal's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
The Grizzlies trail by 19. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
It's tipped. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. This their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And, of course, two teams in opposite conferences. They're only going to play twice, one on each team's floor.
Allen, that's good. Tony Allen. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Wizards lead by 17. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Okay, guys, great work in the first half. That's how you take care of business.
For the second half, big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for lights out. He's got 21 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
Yeah, productive day for him from long range.
Beal teams up with Pierce on the perimeter. Nene down low with Gortat. And it's lights out in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. 6 to shoot. That's good. And it's 8 points for Zach Randolph.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Zach Randolph is a terrific rebounder and scorer. In his prime, you could just mark up 20 points and 12 rebounds a night, every night. He's a little bit on the downside now, but still a player you've got a game plan for.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, gentlemen, Courtney Lee, acquired by the Grizzlies last season in a trade with the Celtics. And his teammate Mike Conley has put it, Courtney was a huge, huge piece. People overlook him, but it's key that he's able to stretch the court for us. It gives Zach and Mark more space, and he can definitely lock up defensively. Kevin?
He's been a great fit as a two-way player on the perimeter, too, Doris. Thanks. Feeds it to Conley. Conley left side. Here's Kufis. Gortat with the rebound.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Well, if you're doing enough good things and you're maintaining at least a slight edge on the boards, you're usually going to be in pretty good shape.
And Randolph, now 33 years old, had that knee injury a couple seasons back.
Yeah, his rebounding remains excellent, but we've seen his scoring wane just a bit, both in volume and the percentages. Not quite the go-to scorer he was a few years back, but still very effective player.
Outside Conley. Randolph sets a screen for Conley. Allen dishes to Randolph. Back to Allen. Memphis moving that ball around. Conley laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Conley's got 6 points.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Well, there are some big men having outstanding second halves of the season offensively. Here are the best among them. Third, Zach Randolph.
You know, that's as scary a collection of big men as you'd want to see. Game planning for any of them is a challenge because you know how much defensive attention you're going to have to devote to them.
Yeah, it's almost like you've got to pick your poison. Either you leave other areas of the floor open and put some extra bodies down low, or you risk one of these guys running wild on you.
Well, jersey advertising, an idea that had been bandied about for a long while. Last season, in lieu of that, the league tested out advertising on the court apron for the first time, as well as a small ad on the top of the backboards. So the league, of course, always looking for new revenue streams.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Lee's checked in. And, Steve, you mentioned the apron advertising. It's only being allowed for locally broadcast games.
And I think that makes sense, Kevin. Viewers probably see it more than they would see stitching on a player's jersey. And I think keeping the ads off the court and the players is a good line to draw.
Randolph's shot is good.
And, yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
The shot's good from lights out.
He played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
The Grizzlies trail by 19. And it's lights out with the foul. And that'll be his.
Nice shooting.
The new group getting ready. For Washington, they've got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Here's Serafin. And the shot is long. Lights out, checked in for Chris Humphries. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
During that break, Coach Dave Yeager had some words for his team. He said making sharp entry feeds, getting the ball into the post, and getting points on the low block is going to be critical the rest of the way. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Wizards leading by 18. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Randolph. And now here comes Conley leading the break. A floater. Out to Lee. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 3 assists in the game. Washington's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's lights out, over by Conley. No one near Sessions as he lets it fly. And again, Washington no good. Carter kicks to Conley, looking for Lee, gets it there. Carter against Sessions. Shoots a fader. Out to Conley. Pass to Carter. Courtney Lee is on the wing. Back to Carter. Now the pass to Conley. Over Sessions. Another miss by Conley. Here's lights out. And he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
You know, I've always felt that video review was a great addition to the NBA rules, especially when it can have such an impact on the outcome of a game.
I agree, Clark, and very tough to tell on this one. We don't see a lot of these reviews, but a good percentage of reviews ultimately end up in an overturned ruling of what was originally thought to be a basket or not.
And they're going to count it. They're overturning the original call after looking at the replay.
Yeah, good to see them get that one right. That's exactly why we have this rule in place. And I like it. Each basket is so important in these games that you've just got to make sure you get it.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Wizards. Our State Farm assist to the game today. Steve, it's a big man winning the honor.
And it was a no-brainer. This assist was really out of this world. I mean, he had a great understanding of the situation and where the ball had to go.
On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Conley and Allen are the guard set. Randolph and Kufis are inside. And it's Green in at the small forward position.
Well, you know, starting last season, the NBA added a 3D camera system in every arena to track movements on the court. And some of the shots that those cameras get are a lot of different ways of measuring and dissecting the game. Another example of the overreaching arch of analytics.
There's the double team with Randolph. Here's the pass to Lights Out. Grizzlies with the rebound. Randolph's got his 5th rebound in this one. Conley with it. Now guarded by Lights Out. Over to the left wing. Back to Conley. Looking to get it going. Shot misses.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Doubled by Conley. Out to the wing. Here's Lights Out. Guarded by Green. Shot clock at 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that. Terrible turnover.
The Grizzlies trail by 20. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Randolph. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
And they got exactly what they wanted against that defense.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Wizards.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Well, to keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
Conley with it. Now guarded by Lights Out. Conley kicks to Randolph. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Washington leading now by 19 points. From 15 feet away, and the shot's good from Lights Out. Lights Out's got 15 points here in the second half.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Green dishes to Conley. No good from outside.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Here's Lights Out. Covered by Conley. Impressive shot there, making it on the move. Lights Out's got 38 points. Conley kicks to Green. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Lights Out. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
These guys putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Conley with it inside to Randolph. And that one falls coming off Conley's feed. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Washington leading now by 23. Pierce the pass to Lights Out. They double him with Green. Back to Pierce. Passes it to Lights Out. Launches it. And good on the basket. Book it. Lights Out's got 43 points.
Boy, he's putting up big numbers in that three-point column, guys.
Conley dishes to Randolph. Allen outside. Jeff Green on the wing.
You know, it's such a treat to watch the game for a living. It doesn't stand still. It keeps evolving. And as we see the leadership changing hands, a new commission, new owners, I think that process will continue. And hopefully they'll strike that balance between preserving the tradition of the game while also continuing to attract new fans.
Pierce's shot is good.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And, Steve, they did it in style, a beatdown the entire way.
The drive by Randolph. Allen kicks to Green. Good on the triple. We talk about the new team owners. More than 30%, Clark, of the league's teams have changed hands. I didn't know this since 2010.
I did not either, but again, as franchises grow in value, the owners are getting much more involved. And again, understanding the appreciation potential of this kind of asset. It's a bigger chunk of their portfolio now. It used to be owners were guys that kind of came through the basketball business somewhat and didn't look at it as something that could be a viable asset. But now it's a big business play.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Wizards.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And I think this win builds confidence for this year in the matchup. They take the first win of the season series, and that could play a factor the next time these two teams meet.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a two-game season series. So I think the next game will be hotly contested.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Lights Out. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
Zach Randolph.
Washington with the ball. Lets it go from deep. Off on that one. And so it's Washington easily
feels so good. The so-called experts, gurus, and basketball geniuses said we don't have what it takes to contend. Next stop, Titletown. All I can say is, how you like me now?
That's right. They doubted me. They doubted all of us, man. Now the whole world about to see what's up. We about to go get this championship, man. It's time. Let's ball, y'all. Let's do it. Yeah.
Polish up till you make it clean your ammo. I know what you mean. Tell right that I know it's true. Why they screaming I love you? Down deep, you know there ain't no blow up. So DK was DOA. Yeah, I know what you here for now. Was I your idea? Now don't you crush on me. I see you in your pipe dreams. Whether or not you know it's true, you're who they dictate to. That must hurt real bad. Picking what you had. Me, I'm a creator. Thrill is to make it up. The rules I break got me a place up on the radar. Me, I'm a taker. Know what the stakes are. Can't roll it back, it's understood. Got to play our cards. Yeah, other folks come ask about me. Bandwagon and they used to tell me. Blindside and they hit real hard. You just don't want to get a bodyguard. Steady friction in this creeping in just like an itch. So far I got the last lap. Little wrist rise up till I live fast. Wouldn't know it face to face. Got a soul ain't got no taste. Moving and speed up the pace. I got a lot go what a waste. All the talk is in the fear. What the walk if it gets you there? On the grind till the day is up. I'ma smash them down. Put them on like what? Me, I'm a creator. Thrill is to make it up. The rules I break got me a place up on the radar. Me, I'm a taker. Know what the stakes are. Can't roll it back, it's understood. Got to play our cards. Me, I'm a creator. Thrill is to make it up. The rules I break got me a place up on the radar. Me, I'm a taker. Know what the stakes are. Can't roll it back, it's understood. Got to play our cards.
Word mother, y'all. Check it out, y'all. Just sing to the left, sing to the right. Make it feel good. Feel alright. One time. Yeah. real good, y'all. Flip Moses squad in the place, y'all.
Buck wild to all of my who don't care. Floss like a bunch of young black billionaires. Making you run, me and my stacking my ones. Floss a little, invest up in the mutual fund. Blowing the horn, a sense of every day I was born. Never dream I see it landscaping my lawn. Dangerous, be accurate. Have to get the flow be so immaculate. Hey yo, watching my dough. Sipping it slow, them pretty saying hello. Anyway, go ahead and display your olive olay. Little honey dip whipping a little cabriolet. I don't mean to hold you up, but I got something to say. Swear to only give you hot every day. Afraid of us, you know this ain't a game to us. You strange to us, that's when we getting dangerous. Come on. This is serious. We could make you delirious. You should have a healthy fear of us. Cause too much of us is dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. My flip mode squad is dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. My whole entire unit is dangerous. Hold your breath, we swinging it from right to left. With the wide cleft, be hot to death. Staying alive, you know only the strongest survive. Holding my heat under my seat, whipping the fire. Baseline for all of my people moving around. Give me your pound, all of my holding it down. Cutting you up, the new rocking you up. My black hole sucking you up. Back in the days, used to be down. Now I'm holding several money market accounts. Blaze the street, and then I would just like to announce. Feeling my groove, my jigga, making you bounce. Others is fed, me and my breaking the bread. Straight getting it, we got holding your head. Afraid of us, you know this ain't a game to us. You strange to us, that's when we getting dangerous. Come on. This is serious. We could make you delirious. You should have a healthy fear of us. Cause too much of us is dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. My flip mode squad is dangerous. We so dangerous, we so dangerous. My whole entire unit is dangerous. Come on. One time, y'all. Throw your hands real high, y'all. Yeah, get down, y'all. Let me see you all, y'all. Bust around flip mode, y'all. 1998, y'all. Get down, y'all. Let's have a ball, y'all. Feeling the heat, up in the street, rocking the beat. Step up in the take me to my reserve seat. Coming around, all them surround me. So much to drown me. Making feeling the funk, blazing. Stay hitting with that blow a hole in your trunk. Afraid of us, you know this ain't a game to us. You strange to us, that's when we getting dangerous. Come on. This is serious. We could make you delirious. You should have a healthy fear of us. Cause too much of us is dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. My flip mode squad is dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. My whole entire unit is dangerous. Come on.
Well, I'm sailing.